Dwayne Carter is an alien from the planet Wheezy, which us humans call Mars. Let us listen to the lyrics of his song, Phone Home.
We are not the same, I am an alien.
Dwayne Carter is not lying here. He is different from us as a human species.
Greetings from planet Wheezy.
This is the way the locals call Mars there. Here's another proof that Dwayne Carter is from Mars.
And they can't get on my system, cause my system is the solar.
Mars is indeed in the solar system. Carter's nickname, Lil Wayne, is not simply an aesthetic preference. What does that YWL stand for? YWL is the airport code for Williams Lake in British Columbia, Canada. On April 10th, 2004, a witness reported seeing a large orange object sitting stationary at a distance, close to the tops of the trees. The object was visible for approximately 1 minute. It then broke into 2 orange-colored lights and disappeared very quickly. Another witness called into a file. The person said that they watched an extremely large, bright white light in the southwest portion of the sky. They reported the object as being larger than any planet seen in the night sky, and much brighter. Again, the subject sat low in the sky over the trees in the distance. They said the object was visible for approximately 2 minutes. This happened on April 10th, 2004, the day the single Bring It Back was released. This was the first single off Wayne's full-length album, The Carter 3. I bring it back to the bottom of the map, he says in the song. Williams Lake is positioned at the bottom of Canada's map. And that's where the UFO sightings occurred. YWL, that's where Dwayne Carter chose to land his cargo from Mars and later acquired the tools that made him famous. One of these tools, as we will observe in a moment, is the power to temporarily possess and control another person's body. In the song Mr. Carter, we hear Jay-Z claiming that he is Dwayne Carter himself. How can Jay-Z himself and Dwayne Carter be the same person at the same time? Later in the song he mentions this.
And I swear to everything, when I leave this earth, don't be on both feet, never knees in the dirt.
He's obviously referring to leaving our planet by a spaceship. Here is proof, another excerpt from the song Phone Home, backs up his claim.
I come so far from the old earth, I'm in others. I just eat them for supper, get in my spaceship and hover.
This is not an accidental slip of the tongue. Wheezians call humans others. Dwayne Carter refers to them as inferior to his kind, which allows him to consume their flesh, the same way humans consume animal flesh. He is aware of the laws against cannibalism, so he is prepared to escape to Mars if he gets caught eating a human being. Let us look at another quote from the song's lyrics.
I just do this shit for my clique like Adam Sandler, but they cannot see me like Hitler.
From this song, we conclude that Dwayne Carter is obviously a creature that has super control over humans. He can have things done at the click of a button. In the lyrics, "Shoot me down," we understand he can not only control a human body, but he can also possess animal bodies as well.
Watch me stand on the world as I sit in a throne, and if I jump, I'ma fly and look into the eagle's eye and see I am nothing like you. Why?
Because you are an alien, Lil Wayne. That is why. With this superior power, he exhibits his capacity to rule our world. Without our consent, this person is not only dangerous to our nation, this person is a threat to all humanity. In his song, A Billy, Carter refers to his native appearance, quoting witnesses who saw him in his pure form before he could acquire a human body.
He's a beast, he's a dog, he's a motherfucking problem.
Later, in Shoot Me Down, he proceeds to describe his real biological form.
It gets me how nothing gets me or get to me. And if you're shooting for the stars, then just shoot me. But your bullets don't reach Mars. Paws, claws, because I'm a beast, I'm a dog, I get you.
Your bullets don't reach Mars here simply means that regular bullets cannot damage his alien skin. Now, what does Carter's real skin look like? Let us go back to the evening of May 9th, 1993. Location, Italy. Filiberto Capone had his first close encounter with a Martian. Months later, he managed to take a photograph of the creature before it had shifted to its form. Notice the similarities. I think the similarities are pretty obvious here. Filiberto continues, in the light of the flash it had stopped, as if it had noticed the light, maybe, but it must have been deaf, because I made some noise when I opened the door, and it continued to come in my direction. Carter is famous for his distinct voice and bizarre way of singing. This points to apparent hearing loss issues. Notice how underdeveloped Carter's ears are. They almost seem faint. So how did Carter acquire a human form? He had to kill the original owner of the body. He talks about that in 2 of his songs, Tie My Hands and Playing with Fire.
Yeah, born right here in the USA, but through the tragedy, looked on by the whole world as a refugee.
Here he is talking about his rebirth on Earth. He had to kill someone and take their body, which he called the tragedy that made him the refugee.
They say you're nobody till somebody kills you. Well, where I'm from, you're nobody till you kill somebody.
Referring to stealing his human body, thus becoming somebody on our planet Earth. Look at the old pictures of Dwayne Carter and notice the physical difference. Once he acquired the body, he modified to suit his alien needs. Dwayne Carter pleaded guilty to weapons possession that was charged against him when the police found a loaded gun that hit on a tour bus back in July 2007. Carter's alien powers seem to have disappeared. Perhaps something happened in Canada. Perhaps something may have limited or destroyed the source of his alien powers. On June 29, 2008, it was announced that Lil Wayne's appearances in Canada were cancelled due to unknown circumstances. Are the days of Dwayne Carter over? You decide.